Hey guys, I'm Deepthi and today's video is going to be about my most used lipsticks in my collection. So this is something that I'm starting to do during the month of Jan, that every Saturday upload is going to be about lipsticks. So in today's video, it's going to be about my most used lipsticks. And I have a couple of them right here. I have segregated it. I can truly tell that most of the lipsticks in this box I have used and abused almost, like used it so much. Not hit pan on anything, but I will get there soon. So the first one I have to give a mention to is the MAC lipstick in the shade Ruby Woo. And you guys can see, you can't even find the lipstick in the bullet because it's almost done. Like I'm almost out of it. It looks like it's a mini lipstick now because I have used this so much. It's a very beautiful red shade, like a very universally flattering red shade. And the first lipstick from MAC that I got is Girl About Town. That's a pink shade. And I used to use it for like my Indian outfits and all that, but I didn't feel like it was doing justice. So I looked up online, and even before I started my YouTube channel, I went ahead and bought Ruby Woo, and I felt like it was like a perfect addition to my collection, and it was just doing the job. So every time I had to wear like a white outfit, golden outfit, Ruby Woo was something I was reaching out for. And I know a lot of you guys ask me like which outfit, which lipstick. That video is going to be coming up very soon, so I will be filming that as well. And then something else that I got when L'Oreal launched this was the L'Oreal Star Collection lipstick. I got the Sonam Kapoor variant, and this one is in the shade Pure Garnet. What a beautiful deep red shade. Actually, it will look beautiful with an outfit like this, like an olive green outfit. This is a deep red shade, but it also has slight berry undertones to it. It is so beautiful on the lips, flatters so many different skin tones. I have got my friends hooked on to this as well, and they are almost out of their lipstick bullets. So you guys know how much they've been loving this even after so many launches. So this is something that I love and would definitely recommend, and will try to finish it up a lot faster as well. And then some lipsticks that I have been using as blushes. So that is something that I like to do. I don't really like to use my lipstick just as a lipstick. I like to use it as a blush. I like to use it as an eyeshadow. That is something that I always do. So this one in Touch of Spice, I'm almost out of it again. It's a beautiful nude shade, but it can be a little bit too dull for me sometimes, especially when my outfit is a little bit dull, or my face is just not bright enough on that particular day. We all have those days, right? We don't sleep or we are stressed out, and this one can pull it down because it has a lot of like mauve undertones to it. So this is something that I have started using so much as a blush, and it's so creamy and blends beautifully as a blush. And same goes to Toasted Almond. This would look really nice for people of light, medium and light skin tones. For me, it's pretty good, but again, can be a little bit on the light terracotta brown side. So with makeup looks amazing, but without that it can be a little bit dull. So have started using this so much as a blush. So more than a lipstick, it is a blush for me, and I do use it. Even today, what I have on my cheek is this one as a blush. And then I must say the Faces Midnight Rose, Faces Lip Crayon in Midnight Rose. Beautiful shade. Again, is a red shade, but also has slight deeper undertones to it. So pigmented on the lips and so long lasting. This was something that I was using constantly about 2 years ago until I was introduced to some more newer products in my collection. But every now and then I still do go back to this, and it just looks amazing on the lips. This is the only one that I felt like picking up from that range, and I haven't gone back to any other shade because I have this one, and I think this is their more popular best-selling shade. So I just stuck to this one, and you guys, you should definitely try this one out. It is amazing. And then of course I was watching so many swatches online, and everybody raved about Nykaa Jade Rose, and I got it, and it's still one of my favorite lipsticks to wear, especially if I have like a white and black stripe outfit. So especially when I don't really have a lot of makeup on my face, but I want something a little bit more subtle, not in your face kind of a shade. This is the one that I reach out for. When all my lip crayons are blunt, I need to sharpen this. So yeah, you tend to use up these a lot faster because you have to sharpen. Same goes with the Faces one as well, but I still do really love this shade, and I feel like it's one of the best kind of shades in my collection, and I feel like again they nailed it with this one. And this is the only one that I felt like buying. Beautiful shade. Like I bought this one for my cousin as well, and she's almost out of her jade rose. Like I've bought her a couple of lipsticks, but this one was the one she finished up so fast. And then of course Lakme Rosy Sunday. I used this when I used to go to office back in the day, and when I wanted my lips to look a lot more subtle, not something like deep, because it's not appropriate to all occasions. It's not appropriate to wear it to all places. So this kind of a shade, I didn't really need a lot of makeup, and it looked like very nude and subtle. So I have used this quite a lot, you guys can see, and still do use it again, double it up as a blush as well. So I used to use it on my lips and then take a little bit and apply it on my cheek as well. I'm the only one who's using this, so I don't really find a problem with doing that. And a really affordable range of lipsticks from Lakme, which is really nice and so long lasting, you guys. Something that I used so much for a reason, like way before masks and all that, because it was lasting so long. And then something from Sugar, that if you guys are wondering what's on my lips, it's this one. This is a Sugar Smudge Me Not liquid lipstick. This one is in the shade Divine Praline. Now I bought 3 lipsticks from Sugar and I made a video all about it. If you guys want a little bit like a nostalgia recap, I will link it right here. So this was the only one that I loved truly, and I felt like it's such a beautiful shade. I still do feel like it's such a beautiful shade and would flatter so many different skin tones. But the problem with the Sugar Smudge Me Not liquid lipstick is they can be very drying. So not a lot of people like it. Like right now, I don't really have any lip balm and I can feel the moisture going out of my lips. But when you look at me in person, it's not like my lips are dry and like flaky. So that's the only thing that I really liked about these liquid lipsticks. They're so long lasting. I could eat like a big meal and not have a big mess. So that was the reason I used to use this so much. I can still wear it with masks. I somehow just forgot about this shade, and I'm so glad I'm doing all these recap kind of videos where I can actually bring back my favorite shades and try it out as well. And this is how it looks. Look at what a beautiful shade this is. Besides it being too drying, the other drawback of this is that it can get a little bit powdery, and the powder can cling onto your teeth. Like you would be smiling like there'd be like a little bit of powder on your teeth. And by the way, if you guys are thinking like I got this comment that I don't really know how to apply lipsticks because right here it's fading. It's because my lips can get a little bit dry, and especially with a drying formula like this, it can fade off. And with so much of lip movements and talking so much and like literally like your lips can get dry. So that's when that happens. And then another lipstick from Lakme, something that I have used quite a lot last year. I just picked it up in a whiff in an Health and Glow store. So this is the Lakme Absolute Matte Lipstick in the shade Berry Boost. Not a berry shade, it's actually a deep, it's like a berry tone red shade. Looks really nice on the lips, and I do really like the formula of this. So this was something that I was wearing quite a lot pre-COVID times, and then had to stop wearing it because I assumed that I can't wear lipsticks anymore. But then again, I am starting to use a lot of lipsticks underneath mask. Nykaa Ultra Matte Lipstick in the shade Diana. Now, I have quite a lot of Ultra Mattes, but this is the one that I reached out for the most and did use quite a lot. This one is like a beautiful mauve toned pink shade. It would look really nice on so many different skin tones, irrespective of if you are light, medium, tan. Looks really nice. I love the pigmentation of this. It's really matte and nice and long wearing, doesn't dry your lips out. So that was the reason I was wearing that so much. Still do wear it. And then of course my Wet n Wild liquid lipstick in the shade Give Me Mocha, Berry Recognize, and Missy and Fierce. Wore it constantly. I think I'm almost out of these shades itself, or they've dried down in the tube. But Give Me Mocha for like a year straight before to 2020. Like I think in 2019 I was wearing this constantly. It's a very nice terracotta nude shade. Looks really nice, but not so much for people of medium tan or deeper skin tones. If you are like up to medium skin tone, you can wear this one. And Missy and Fierce is such a beautiful red shade, very long lasting and very comfortable on the lips. And Berry Recognize as well is such a beautiful like pink toned berry shade. Looks really nice on so many different skin tones. And again, the formula is a little more drying right now. I'm not able to use it as much, but still try to somehow take out all the product and apply it, and love how this one looks. on deeper skin tones. Such a beautiful shade, and I've used these so much, you guys. I can't even begin to explain the number of uses. I think from now on I should start writing how many times I've used a certain shade, so I can give you guys like a ballpark figure. And then the last one, the Too Faced Melted Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Bend and Snap. Ever since I got this is like one of the best decisions I ever made. Love the shade, blue toned pink shade, very pigmented, very long lasting, very comfortable, and the price point in India is pretty affordable. It's like for 1,600 rupees compared to all the other high-end lipsticks. This is the only one that is like kind of reasonably priced. And the formula is to die for. Amazing product. And every time like I wanted like a brighter shade just to lift up my mood, I do that with my lipsticks. Like when I feel happy, I want brighter shades. When I feel more sophisticated, I want like deep red shades. So I segregated according to my mood and all that. And this one was for those chirpy days, for those happy days, whenever I wanted like a little pick-me-up. This was one shade that I reached out for so much. If you guys ask me for a good pink lipstick recommendation, this is definitely going to be there in that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. It was sort of a different concept and not a long video for me to film, so I hope you guys enjoyed that as well. So yeah, I will keep these nostalgic videos coming, a lot of lipstick videos in loop, so you can watch and enjoy it. Also let me know what are your most used lipsticks. Like if you can tag me on Instagram and show me how much you've used a certain lipstick, that would be amazing. I will definitely repost it as well. Like I like to see lipsticks that have been like beaten up, something that is used a lot. I don't know, that's something that I really like. It's so fascinating for me to see something that I've used up a lot. So what I do when I'm playing around with my makeup, I take my MAC Ruby Woo because I've used this the most. I just keep just looking at how much of this I've used, and I like to see other people's lipstick bullets as well, like how much they've used a certain product and why they love it, which shade is it and all that. So let me know, tag me on Instagram if you can, and I'll definitely like to check all that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.